Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Today we are doing a 2-week update on Brielle, and I was asking you guys for suggestions on what we should call her little updates. We did with Ollie, it was all about Ollie, and with Finn we did facts about Finn, and so for her we are doing everything Elle. So this is everything Elle. We're going to talk all about Brielle today, how she's doing, and I'm going to try not to be distracted because she's doing the cutest sleepy smiles right now. And it's kind of a new thing. She's just the last couple days been I would say just the last day, she's been doing a lot of sleepy smiles and they melt my heart. So let's go ahead and start from the beginning. So Brielle was born on September 28th, Wednesday, very early in the morning at 1:09 a.m. She was 6 pounds, 15 ounces, so just 1 ounce shy of 7 pounds. And her brother, I think Ollie was 6 pounds, 14 ounces, so she was just 1 ounce bigger than him, but she did stay in longer than he did. And Finn was 9 pounds, so she was a little bit smaller than him. And she was 19.5 inches long, which is crazy because all three of my kids now have been 19.5 inches. I have a running joke now that says that I apparently cannot fit children longer than 19.5 inches, so once they reach that, it's out they go. So yes, she was definitely born a very petite little thing. She was so tiny, barely fit into her newborn clothes. I feel like she was swimming in her newborn clothes when she was first born, and she was just so just a teeniest tiny little baby, and I feel like she's changed so much just in the last 2 weeks. Brielle latched right away, and she had a perfect latch from the very beginning, which I was so thankful for and excited about. She just definitely knew what she wanted, and she was a good eater from the very beginning. And it's kind of interesting because with Ollie, he would only eat for short amount of times, and Finn was a little bit longer, but I feel like she was my longest. She was eating 30 minutes in the very beginning, obviously trying to get that colostrum and stuff, and man, did it do her good, because I'm going to tell you how much she weighs now, and it is shocking. One of my favorite memories is the boys meeting her for the first time. They absolutely loved her, and it was such a cool experience because they're just so much older and they are more aware and they know what this means for our family and for them. It was just so fun getting to see them react to her and actually really see how special of a moment it was. Obviously when we introduced Finn to Ollie, he was just so little, he didn't really understand what was going on, why this baby was, here, and they're like, oh my gosh, that's my baby sister, and the reaction is so cute. Finn is just the perfect big brother. He has taken on his role so well. He is so in tune to her, and literally it's just I got her, mama, don't worry, I'll take care of her. And it just melts my heart. He's in the back seat with her going, shh, shh, it's okay, Brielle, it's okay, we're almost there. And it just he'll tell us to be quiet. He'll be like, mama, did you change your diaper yet? And I'm like, yes, I did. But he's just so in tune to her, really checks in on her, and I just think it's the best thing ever. Her first week was really spent just eating and sleeping. She was really only awake for maybe 10 minutes at a time. We'd see her eyeballs for 10 minutes. We'd be like, hello, and then she'd go right back to sleep. We also introduced her first bottle in her first week, which was something different than I did with the boys. I wanted to introduce it early before she just no longer wants a bottle. And so we're really trying to give her at least 1 bottle a day. We haven't been super great at it, but she still takes a bottle, and it's nice because I really wanted to make sure that if I need to leave or if I want to go on a date with Brian at some point in the future, we can do that. With my boys, I could never do that. They only wanted the breast, never a bottle, and so it made it really, really difficult. So I wanted to make sure to pump and actually give her a bottle early on and make sure it's part of her routine so that she actually will take a bottle. But it is so hard. When you breastfeed, it's just so easy to just whip it out and give them the boob, give them some milk and move on. And so it's definitely it's a learning curve, I'd say, to make it part of our routine, but we're really trying. During her first week, we did her newborn photos, which are so adorable. I cannot wait to see the end results. Our friend Crystal is editing them right now, so I've only seen one sneak peek, and oh my gosh, it is to die for. But I will give you guys a hint. If you're a new mom, or if you're going to be a new mom, the best time to do your newborn photos is about 5 to like 10 days old. We did hers at 5 days old, and it's just perfect because she's still so sleepy, so that you can just get like the cutest poses because she basically slept the entire time through the photo shoot. As long as you've got breastfeeding down and you can just, you know, give them a little milk to put them back to sleep, it's just so perfect. And anytime they get bigger, they are just more awake and it's harder to get those really cute photos. And so I knew I wanted it done about 5 days old, and that's what we did, and they're so cute. I cannot wait to see them. Her first outing was the park, which was so fun because the boys just like played and we set her on a blanket. We actually vlogged it. A lot of the stuff I'm talking about, we vlogged it, so go check them out on all our fun videos. But yeah, she just sat out in the sun and just was like so happy, so relaxed, just soaked up some vitamin D, and it was pretty adorable. I think it was kind of the perfect first little outing for her. As you heard probably in the beginning of this video, she is a big tooter. Oh my gosh, she like constantly has gas and burps, and I'm really just hoping it's actually not going to become an issue later on and that she doesn't have like tummy problems. But oh my gosh, she makes herself very loudly known. She's got some loud stuff going on. It's pretty adorable. Okay, so let's talk about her second week of life. We celebrated my mom's birthday and we went out, we painted pottery, we went to dinner, and she was just the perfect baby. Her awake times were starting to get a little bit more, so she was kind of awake for like maybe 15-20 minutes at a time, and she was sleeping about 2.5 to 4 hours at night, and then eating and then sleeping 2.5 to 4 hours, depending on, you know, the beginning of the night or the end of the night. So she was a really, really good sleeper the first week and the second week as well. But we took her to her first pediatrician appointment, and oh my gosh, I was shocked when they weighed her, and they told me she weighs 8 pounds 11 ounces. That's so not only did she surpass her birth weight, because she came home at 6 pounds 9 ounces, just a little bit less, which is normal. She is above and beyond. She is loving mama's milk, and she is sleeping and growing, and she's gonna be a chunker, that's for sure. I can already tell how much she's changed. Like, I was like, she's definitely gained her birth weight back, but like she feels much more sturdy and like a little bit more chunkier. So I was surprised when they told me her weight, but I also was like, well, she's definitely looks bigger than when she was born. She got to meet her auntie for the first time on her second week, which was pretty awesome. We were definitely sad that auntie wasn't here for the birth. And in the end, it actually was probably for the best, because by the time she got here, I was feeling a lot better after my C-section, so I could actually do stuff and not just sit at home. And Brielle was just a little bit more awake, and yeah, I just think in the end it was kind of perfect that she came the second week instead of being there right at the beginning and having to be like me, spend, you know, a couple days in the hospital. It all worked out for the best, but she got to meet her auntie, which was really special, and of course she met Jackson. He's 18 months old, so he has no idea what's going on, but it was still really special that they all got to meet. Her umbilical cord fell off at 11 days, which was exciting because I know Finn's, he hung on to it for, I think it was like 24 days. That seems like insane. I do not remember that at all. I just went back in the videos and noticed, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe he had it for so long. But hers fell off at 11 days, and we gave her first bath the other night, and it was really cute. She definitely enjoyed it, and then she got a little cold, and she was like, get me out, I'm done. My goodness, all the little eyeballs and sleepy smiles, my gosh. But yeah, that was really fun. I love giving my babies baths. It's so fun when you can incorporate a little nighttime routine for them with a bath and a little baby massage, and kind of helps nighttime be sort of a thing, I guess. And that is pretty much it for everything else. She is doing so good. We're on her second week right now, and I can definitely already see she's changing. She's just changing so much. It's crazy, but she's awake a lot more, I'd say, this week. She's doing really good. As far as me, I'm healing up really nicely. I honestly love newborns, or like the newborn stage, a lot. I always loved it, even with Ollie and Finn. This has been no different. Obviously, night times can be hard. You're waking up more often than you normally would be, but it's such a special time. Like, you're such a bonding moment when you guys are just like in bed, figuring out the nursing thing, figuring out the sleeping thing together. It's such a cool time to like bond with your newborn, and so I actually love this stage. It's my favorite. If you guys don't know though, we have been basically daily vlogging, so if you're curious about about anything else going on in her life and what we're doing on a day-to-day basis, make sure you guys check out our videos. We've been having so much fun just documenting everything. It's been so nice being able to have those moments. I look back on the boys' early days all the time, and I just want to watch them as little newborns again, and so I love that we're capturing so much of her stuff, her little moments. Anyways, I think I gotta go change this Stinkerbell's diaper. That's what we've been calling her, Stinkerbell, because she's like a Tinkerbell. She's so cute, but she definitely has a stinker. Like, she stinks. She's not a bad, not like stinker, more like she stinks. Anyways, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed everything Elle, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye! Poop.